What's up, everybody? Got some more e-juices from Neonvapors.com to review for you. What we got this time is their Cappuccino flavor, the East Texas blend, Neon 13, Beehive No Tobacco, and the Butterscotch Lite and Butterscotch Dark. Let's start off with the Cappuccino flavor. Now, all these I got them 50-50 PGVG and 18 milligrams. Really good throat hit, really good vapor production. This cappuccino flavor, as you can see, looks really dark. It's almost just pretty much black. But I haven't had any problems with it clogging up atomizer or causing an early death of anything. It's even though it's really dark and black, it vapes just like the other juices, in my opinion. I mean, I pretty much drip 90% of the time, and it works my atomizer like a champ. Let's see what it smells like. Kind of smells like a little bit of chocolate soaked coffee grains, kind of. When I bake this one, it's the upfront taste that I'm tasting is like this really chocolatey cappuccino. It doesn't taste like black coffee. It doesn't really have any coffee notes in there. It just more along the lines of a chocolate caramelized cappuccino. It's not that sweet at all, though. I'd say it's about a 5 on the scale of 1 to 10 sweetness. Really different cappuccino vape. I think that they use their own coffee extracts to make these, so it's got this realistic kind of cappuccino taste to it. But mostly the main flavors I'm getting off of is this chocolatey, just rich caramelized cappuccino vape. So if you're a fan of just really bold chocolatey caramelized cappuccino, definitely recommend trying this one. Alright, now the East Texas blend. This is a rather unique, very robust juice. Let's see what it smells like. Kind of smells like a OR4 mixed with a little bit of menthol. Has a nice sweet smell to it. When I bake this one, it pretty much knocks my socks off. This is one hell of a unique vape. It has notes of cinnamon, this really bold OR4 kind of earthy tobacco taste, along with a touch of menthol and maybe a little bit of honey, caramel, vanilla. It's got so many flavors in it. It just, when you vape it, it just like the menthol is probably the first thing you taste. It just lingers on the back of your tongue. The menthol that's in it's not very strong, though, not like other menthol juices. If you're a fan of menthol e-juices, I recommend that you go order yourself a bottle of this ASAP. I mean, this is probably the best menthol juice I've ever come across. It's just so unique and so different. I mean, when I first dripped it in my atomizer and vaped it, the first words that come out of my mouth was just wow. I mean, this juice right here is one of a kind. Never tasted anything like it. The main flavors I'm getting out of it is just this cinnamony, menthol, honey, caramel, vanilla, tobacco. It just sets it off. Really good tobacco vape. Now the Neon 13, I think this is supposed to taste like that green plant that everybody knows and loves. Let's see what it smells like. Kind of smells like really green leaves, like fresh picked green leaves. When I vape it, I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, I used to be a consumer of cannabis, and I know how it tastes. Tried all kinds of different kinds. This right here, it doesn't really taste like the bud per se. It tastes more along the lines of just straight up green leaves off the plant. Almost has a little tiny like a touch of celery kind of taste to it. Really different vape. It's a kind of vape that you're either gonna love it or hate it. I'm pretty much in between on it. I'm not really sure if I'm loving it or hating it. It's because the background I have, I can't really compare it to the real thing, and I don't know. It's just a really unique flavor. You'd have to try it for yourself. But the main notes I get off of it is just this really green, leafy kind of celery taste. It's not a disgusting vape by any means. It's as I said, you're either gonna love it or hate it. Now the Beehive No Tobacco. This right here is a rather strong, bold juice. Let's see how it smells. Kind of smells like the Carnella No Tobacco or the RR4. Has a really sweet honey smell to it. When I baked this one, it's got this really bold and rich up front in your face caramel vanilla RR4 kind of raw sweet pipe tasting tobacco to it with this overnote of honey that's just, it's not strong and it's really not that sweet. I'd say it's about a 6 on a scale of sweetness 1 to 10. It's a rather different kind of vape. It's just really bold and strong. If you're a fan of really bold, strong RR4s with honey flavor added to it, I would definitely recommend this one. I could see it being an all-day vape easily. It's you gotta like bold, really bold and rich tobacco flavors to enjoy it. The Butterscotch Lite. Now this is a very different butterscotch flavor. It smells like a really nice, sweet kind of cake flavor. Really doesn't smell like butterscotch. It's got a little hint of butterscotch in there. But I mean, most butterscotch I've vaped, it tastes just like the little yellow butterscotch candies that you get. This right here tastes nothing like it. It tastes like a real butterscotch. It's just not artificial tasting at all. There's no kind of artificial taste in there whatsoever. It doesn't taste like the candies. It's got this I want to say a realistic butter taste, like just straight up butter flavor added to this kind of butterscotch cake kind of flavor. It's really unique butterscotch. If you're a fan of butterscotch, I would definitely recommend trying this one out and the dark version. The light version is just more of a light tasting butterscotch cake flavor. It's the sweetness, I'd say it's about a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. So it's pretty sweet. It's really unique butterscotch vape. As I said, if you like butterscotch, I would definitely go check this one out. Now the Butterscotch Dark tastes pretty much just like the Butterscotch Light, but it's got more of a bolder punch to it. Let's see how this one smells. Yeah, it smells pretty much just like the Butterscotch Light, maybe a little bit stronger. So the Light is going to be, less strong, and the Dark is going to be a little bit more strong. The Light is lighter than the Dark. It's a big color difference. When I vape the Butterscotch Dark, it's just, as I said with the Butterscotch Light, it's got this realistic tasting butter flavor along with this kind of gooey butter cake taste that blends together to create kind of a butterscotch flavor. It doesn't taste anything like the candies though. So if you're expecting it to taste like that, then that's not what you're going to get. You're going to get this realistic butter cake kind of taste. Definitely recommend trying these out if you're a fan of butterscotch. Let's go back through them real quick. The Cappuccino, really dark juice, really bold, chocolatey tasting caramelized cappuccino. The East Texas blend, one of the most awesome menthol tobacco vapes I've ever come across. Got notes of cinnamon, honey, menthol, and it's really bold tobacco. Definitely, if you're a fan of menthol, you need to try this. The Neon 13 kind of tastes like really strong green leaves, a little bit of celery taste to it. It's either going to be a love or hate relationship with this juice. The Beehive No Tobacco, really bold, in your face, rich, caramel, vanilla, honey, OR4 type tobacco. The caramel light, the Butterscotch Light and Butterscotch Dark, doesn't taste anything like the candies. It tastes like a real butterscotch cake. So there you have it, 6 flavors from Neonvapors.com. I think that they're still having their grand opening sale going on to the end of April, so you need to jump on it. They got free shipping, a nice discount. They give you a little free gift. So I'll give you a link in the description so you can go check them out. Thanks for watching my review, and as always, people, vape on.